Hello, I'm Richard Atchison, President of BSI, a Minky company. We've been providing consulting and administration services for ESOPs and other complex plans since 1973. We're pleased to showcase our Windows-based administration system, which provides our clients with the interactive, real-time, online access throughout the entire administration process. Our system has received an SSAE 16 attestation. This is of particular importance to plan auditors and in many cases to plan managers. By way of a secure portal, our reports and the underlying information can be accessed by our clients on a real-time online basis and, to the extent they allow, by their plan participants. Our applications provide a powerful tool for plan trustees and auditors who need to review or test any of our reports or to create any schedules of their own for their own use. Incidentally, our reports can be viewed, printed, or downloaded in an Excel, PDF, or Word format. Next, we're going to walk you through step by step the administration process using our system from the point of view of the company's plan administrator. After that, we'll show you some of the reports and other information that are typically made available online for plan participants.
Client login. Before the start of the administration process, a data request package is provided within the system to the company ESOP administrator requesting the plan year's payroll, trust statements, any plan amendments, trust reconciliation, valuation report, and the updated company master file. The company master file can be updated by the company via our website, which automatically updates our database. The company master file contains information used in the administration process as well as for completing the annual Form 5500. The company ESOP administrator must approve the company master file update before our administrator can start the administration process for the plan year. Plan provisions. This is the summary of pertinent plan provisions from the ESOP documents used in the administration process. This is the basis of the administration process. The summary is prepared by our administrator and reviewed and approved by our legal department. It contains the plan entry requirements, vesting requirements, eligibility to receive annual additions and vesting schedule, among other things. This summary of plan provisions should be reviewed and approved by the company ESOP administrator. Distribution policy. This explains when a participant is eligible for distribution from the plan. We offer distribution services that include check printing and preparation of Forms 1099-R and 1096. Data room. Upload files. This is where the company ESOP administrator can upload files in virtually any format. An automatic email is sent to our administrator once a file has been uploaded, notifying us that the new data has been received. Download files. This is where files uploaded by our administrator can be downloaded by the company ESOP administrator, who will be notified by email of the availability of new data. Other documents. This is where written communications or newsletters or other information can be uploaded for participants to view. Reports. Archived reports. These are the reports in PDF format from previous plan years generated by our prior DOS-based applications. Current reports and reports from previous plan years which were generated using our web-based applications are displayed here. Eligibility reports. These reports are in Excel format and include reconciliation of the payroll file received from the company ESOP administrator and the file generated by our programs. This report set also contains the exclusions report that displays all the employees who did not meet the eligibility requirements and the reasons for ineligibility. Again, because this is in Excel format, the company ESOP administrator can perform a query and review if desired. The inclusions report shows all the employees who met all the criteria to enter the plan. The Eligible for Annual Additions report shows all participants who met the requirements to receive an allocation of contributions and forfeitures. The Not Eligible for Allocation report shows the participants who did not meet the requirements to receive allocation of annual addition. This report also shows the participants whose plan compensation exceeded the statutory limit for the plan year. The Section 404 Maximum Contribution Report shows the calculation of the maximum contribution the company can make to the plan. The report also shows the determination of highly compensated employees. The forced eligibility report shows any employees who are made eligible to participate in the plan pursuant to directive from the company. Allocation summary. Allocation summary total. This is the summary of all transactions by category and by investment type. This summary must be in balance with the trust reconciliation. Section 415 Limit Report. This report shows the allocation of annual additions to eligible participants limited pursuant to statutory rules, deferrals, and contributions to other plans. Forfeiture calculation. This report shows the participants who forfeited their non-vested account balance by investment type. Liability listing. This report shows the vested account balances of all terminated participants. Allocation individual. This feature allows the company ESOP administrator to query any participant records by using Social Security number, last name, or first name. Allocation summary individual. This is a summary of all transactions by category per participant by investment type. This is the summary of the allocation detail. This shows the step-by-step allocation of all the current transactions, showing the basis for the allocation and formulas. This is a helpful tool for auditors and accountants to verify that the correct amounts have been allocated among participants on a per-participant basis. Participant statements. These are the statements that can be printed for distribution as a set or individually on plain paper or in certificate format. We can custom design your statements using your company logo if desired. Participant query. The company ESOP administrator can query any participant's records by Social Security number, last name, or first name, and the following will be displayed: census information, allocation summary, allocation detail, statement in report format. This eliminates searching for individual reports in different places. Here you can readily move from one window to another almost instantly. Enhancements are always in process to provide our clients access to more information about their ESOP. Our system is designed to display information from the company's other plans or benefit programs as long as the data is downloadable or accessible by us. We will be hosting webinars for our clients describing the complete administration process, from data request to the preparation of the participant statement on a periodic basis. The webinar will be helpful for company ESOP administrators to gain an in-depth knowledge of how the process works, what to expect from us, and how our administration system can save time. We will host a webinar on how our online distribution process works as well. It will describe the steps from the individual participant election online to check printing and preparation of Forms 1099-R and 1096. Distributions can be processed daily or weekly depending on each client's distribution policy. One-on-one demonstrations can also be arranged. An available feature of our system is direct access by participants to their individual ESOP information. If the client chooses to provide such access to participants, a process will be put in place by us to allow participant access. Initially, each participant will receive via email a computer-generated temporary username and password. The participant will then be prompted to change both username and password and some security questions before access to the participant's menu is allowed. Each participant's individual screen will contain a set of tabs. Participant login. Archived statements. These are the statements from previous years that were uploaded in PDF format from the old DOS-based applications. Statements. These are the statements generated by our web-based system applications and displayed in report format that can be printed or exported in any of several formats. Distribution. If the participant is eligible for any distribution, this menu will be displayed and indicate the type of distribution for which the participant is eligible. Notice Consent. This tab informs the participant of his or her eligibility to receive a distribution. If the amount of distribution is over $1,000, a consent form will be available for the participant to fill in, sign, and send to the company ESOP administrator. Election. The participant can fill in this election form online. Pursuant to plan provisions, the participant can choose an all-cash distribution, all-stock distribution, roll over to an IRA or other qualified plan, or a combination of these choices. This election can be saved and changed as many times as desired. However, once the Submit button is clicked, the BSI distribution database will be updated, and the distribution can be processed by the company ESOP administrator. At this point, the election mode is turned off, and the Your distribution is in process message is displayed. The completed election form is displayed and can be printed for signature by the participant and, when necessary, the participant's spouse. For purposes of this demo, you can go back to the election mode by pressing here. Forms. Other forms, like the special tax notice, which is required or related to distribution, can be printed or downloaded. Data room. Any written communication, such as the summary plan description, summary annual report, or current newsletter, can be uploaded here for viewing, printing, or downloading by participants. Change of address. This is where the participant can submit a change of address request that automatically sends an email to the company ESOP administrator, as well as to our administrator. Incidentally, our records will not be changed without company approval. Thank you.
Because our systems are designed and developed entirely in-house, we have the flexibility to meet virtually any client's administration needs. For information regarding our services, please call us at 800-BSI 2001. That's 800-274-2001, or visit us on our website at www.bsiesop.com.